Hi, I'm Sharon, and I've been asked to review the Chigee satellite navigation system that I have installed to my Tiger 900. This replaces a few gadgets that I've got on the bike at the moment, which is tyre pressure monitors, dash cam, and obviously the GPS navigation system. I was using a Garmin Zumo XT previously. I've had that for quite a number of years. The navigation systems have moved on quite a lot now from the dedicated navigation that you have with the TomTom or Garmin. So we've now got the birth of CarPlay and Android Auto on bikes as well as in the cars. Having used it in the car, I really wanted to have a look and see what it could do on the bikes, and I really like the fact that I can pick which navigation app I use depending on what type of riding that I'm doing, where I'm going. I haven't yet taken this on a full tour yet, but I've done about 500 miles, as you'll see from the screen, in sort of test rides, if you like, while it's on. And it's been a really impressive unit. I like the integration of the cameras that flash up when there's a car coming up in a blind spot, say on a dual carriageway. You can also set the cameras to view when you come to a stop so that it lets you know what's happening behind you. Really handy little tip for when you're pedaling your bike back and you just want to check that there's nothing behind you while you're making those checks visually over your shoulders as well. So just to give you a bit of a demonstration of what you can see on the screen here, this is the home screen, and you can access via all of these buttons actually on the screen, the touch sensitive. But the miles per hour is the GPS miles, so that's more accurate than your bike miles. And then you've got directions, and there you've got tyre pressure monitors as well. On the top for ease, there are a number of quick buttons as well, rather than trying to navigate the screen. So the second one along gives you your CarPlay or Android Auto, and all your apps are on there, so you can see that there's plenty of navigation options to use. The next one along is your cameras, so you can flip from front and rear cameras, and as I say, you can have this set up so that the cameras will flash on at a certain speed if somebody's coming up behind you and hits your blind spots if you want to do so. Now, the other good feature is the next button along is a lock button. So recently when we were on tour, we were in some really, really bad weather, and the rain was affecting my Garmin really badly, so it kept flipping between menus, and I was losing my navigation aid at the worst time, really, when it was so bad. So Garmin Zumo XT2 have addressed that, I believe, and that was one of the main reasons for me deciding to upgrade from the XT. But the dilemma then was, do I want to go with stay with the Garmin or move over to something else? And I felt that this was a better option. So you just hit that button in the rain, and it locks the screen so that the raindrops can't affect it, and you can still see where you're going, which is a fantastic tool. So yeah, as I say, you can flick through your unit this way if you want to go straight to video, and that's the front camera. You can have camera inside and board and lock if there's been an incident or to save. The camera works on a loop with an SD card inside the unit. So there you go. Hopefully this was helpful to you, and if you've got any questions, let the group know. Thank you.